This one's on. Okay, can you guys hear me? Is everyone here? Hello there, Hunter. Hello there, Miles. Hello there, Neo Metal. Nice for you to join in. Hello there. I'm doing okay as well. I'm doing okay, as you say. Okay, Okay, so hello everyone, this is Edith Guzman, and I'm live streaming about the series I'm evolving to help with Turkey on his SMGT series, of also with Mario the Music Box Arc. And I'd like to discuss that, and I'd like to talk about how I've been doing for the past week. And especially since I have taken a break, almost 2 weeks from my takeover live stream. And how about you guys? On a scale of 1 to 10, how was your day? Okay, that's 10. Okay, that's very good. Okay, give me a reason why your day is 10. Just having a good life. Oh, okay. Day was fine, just always cases of agency for AUs. Okay, that seems interesting. Doing gameplay videos with the characters. Okay, that seems good. Good to hear. Okay. So, as you guys may know that I've been gone for a little while and have been active on livestream because I was busy with the kind of programs that I'm training and just saying that I'm also with on putting on shirts and designing for the cups. And it's just only a little training, that's all. And I doing this for like every Monday and Wednesday, and it starts at 8 until it ends at noon. So I don't have any complaints about it, and sometimes I have a little concern. And let's just say for making designs on the shirts, I had to make designs on the laptop, and then I print them out with some materials where you can stick on, like any appropriate material. And then when you have the designs, you use that machine to press on the shirts with the designs on. Let's just say that machine is kind of heavy, and my arms were sore from using it. Yeah, and let's just say that after using the machine, I had to do a little exercise. No, not the computer. I meant the machine that you use to press on the designs and the shirts. And this is saying that it is quite hard when you press it, and I just say that you have to be careful with it. Let's just say that program has the cafe, and yesterday I helped set up to be ready before anyone else who came in a little late, and let's just say they appreciated my help. Then the reaction of Eugene, you reacted to Aston Goldman's story for you. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that you would do that, and well, I'm just saying I haven't been making the videos in a long time because I've been busy with my with my AU and doing something like artwork for the other people I have made requested. Anyways, let's talk about SMGT series. I've also with Mario the Music Box. Well, for what Turkey had talked to me about is that he showed us some teacher pictures, and some of you may recognize about the weapon on, and some of you may know whose weapon was it. It's the Psyche from Turkey Black Saga. And yeah, that was kind of like a second act, which is like called a secret act. And it's just saying that it was taking place like after. It's just saying it is after Mr. Puzzles versus Lily Love Braids, and it's the first act that we did on Lily Vision. and I did pretty well at voicing as Lily. So let's just say I tried my hardest to voice any characters. Was it to be high pitched or also, but it also sounded like a little young. From a few days ago, Turkey had asked me about doing the voice lines of Anna and Serena, the two girls from Mario the Mystery Box who are like Alice's daughters. But Anna is an adoptive one after Alice killed Elizabeth, and Serena is a biological son of Alice and Reba. And we both know, or what Turkey has told us, is that he'll be releasing the second episode of the arc on May 30th because he has a lot of things going on with his school, including the final exam, and he'll be graduating. And I can't say that, and I have to say that I'll be happy for him because he's doing well at school. Sorry, Edith, I'm sad I must go to sleep, so again, I'm sorry. No, it's okay, you can sleep because it is your time in different country, and I understand that. And at first, when Turkey sent me the photo of Mr. Puzzles with Anna and Serena, I just first thought it was Mr. Winston, but he told me it's actually Mr. Puzzles. And he'll be involved in the past manipulation of Anna and Serena, and let's just say that Mr. Winston will manipulate Anna to kill Serena. And let's just say that I was a little. Let's just say that we'll be working on that. And he asked me if I would like to voice Anna and Serena, and I said yes. And then from a few days ago, he gave me the lines for Anna, and which is a character that I have currently working on, and luckily I have done it. I've done the lines for Anna. I was working hard from a couple days ago, and then I edited it with the app to make a video that was my voice lines of Anna. And I have already sent it to Turkey. Hopefully that he will see it, which I understand that he has other things to do in real life. And let's just say working on the lines were pretty hard work, and I had to work on the voice of Anna. If I remember correctly, from like one of Hassa Master's final Alice Arc episode, and I remembered about how Anna sounded like. And when she stopped Alice, who was taking over Mario's body, when Luigi and Sonic were fighting, and she told them to get her to the Master Emerald. She didn't know the sisters, and that's pretty it. Yeah. So that's all I remember how she sounded like before the video was being prohibited because of Corpse Jones' actions. But luckily, I have watched it so many times, so I will have to remember it in my head. Corpse Jones still can't believe it to this day. Yeah, I know. I was pretty shocked when that happened. And let's say that I'm in the Discord server of Team Ari, and let's say that I have such interest of Mario the Music Box, but I haven't played the game, but I only seen the gameplays from the other YouTubers and gamers, like the Ouija Kid Gaming. And also, I saw that a little documentary of Mario the Music Box by Hassan Master. He did a very good job on that, and there was a lot of words that has been talked to, and you could think how the creator and the artist have worked hard on the game, which is I know was inspired by Course Party and the other games I forgot. That I kind of forgot that what are other games they're inspired from. Hold on, I'm just gonna check up on my phone, see what the fan Mario game is inspired by. Oh yeah, it is inspired by Course Party, Matt Foster, and a B. I don't know. Wait, I think it was the puzzle show trailer came out. Yes. Oh yes, we were pretty excited about the Mr. Puzzles getting his own show, and I was pretty excited about it. And let's just say I had a bit of goosebumps there, like the times I was Guns and Puzzles and Wafi 2025. And let's just say I had a bit of nerve. Let's just say I have a bit of nervousness that happening, especially when you had fear about what will happen to the character that you like. Oh, speaking of SMGT series, I just have to say that tomorrow, or probably today, where the country is the 15th anniversary of SMG4 series, with the first episode called The Cake is a Lie. And I actually happen to know, but it's been a long time. I actually talked to Turkey on Twitter over this week upcoming series and work on soon. And I'll tell you what is a surprise. Okay, Hunter. Winston called, he asked, considering the amount of times I've watched him, he asked how his dimension in alcohol levels at this point. Cake is the name of the first video. Yeah, I guess that pretty is. I mean, that's what I remember. If you guys may remember from What's Be 2025, it just shows about the past of the videos and episodes that SMGT has made. Especially the one SMGT, Mario, Puzzles, and the others went back in time to the beginning, including through the past episodes and the movies. So, for that, I will be working on the artwork. Hoping I will get it done in time for tomorrow. And I decided there will be other things will be happening this weekend. And for what you guys know, on Sunday is gonna be Mother's Day, so I will be celebrating that day with my mom, including the other mothers who I'm friends with. And I also will be making the special artworks that involves with my OC and the AU. So yeah, I'll be working on the artworks, and I will keep you guys updated, and I will tell you all about that in a few days or over a week. We'll have to see. Okay, all right. What else? What else to talk about? Okay. Okay. Since I was in the Discord server of Team Henri, I saw many artworks of Mario the Music Box, including the characters. And not to say that I've done some artwork of Mario the Music Box, but also kind of made there is in like another universe, like a multiverse, about what if we entered, what if we're in the Mario the Music Box story, and so on. And the artwork that I did was Alice fighting against one of my OC, which is also me, but has a demon inside. Her name was known as Erebus. As I say, her story happened a very, very long time ago. She was a maiden with her sister Epona. Two sisters have magical abilities to help their village and the world. That was when Erebus came to the dark spirit, and he corrupted her to being evil, and she went on to become being a demon, and she also has killed her sister. In desperation, Epona asked the ambassadors of harmony, which has magical abilities, and they turned her to stone for thousands of years until her spirit is free and she possessed me inside my body. We became as one. As you guys may know, it's inspired by Venom, which is from Marvel movies. But Erebus wasn't actually evil. She was driven by darkness and loneliness and rage because of her past. And she did fully regretted of her actions, and she and I are in peace, and we became to use some powers if necessary to take down the powerful beings and some other demons. And that was when the Mario Box thing came to my head, and I thought, what if Alice and Erebus were fighting against each other? Two spirits duking out. well, they have their host that they possessed. And let's just say that people have been, let's say, some people may have been interested on that. And, well, it's been a long time since I last made the artwork. But I did draw Alice in my style, and it was the first time I have drawn her in a long time. And there was so much that I have to work on with the artwork. So that's pretty much what I have talked about, and yeah, that's how that Mario the Music Box was becoming like one of the inspirations. And it may have like a lot of endings and also a lot of roads. Like example was Mario the Music Box Arc. And I heard that it was being remastered, but unfortunately it was cancelled. And not because of the creator's actions, but to a lot of things happened. A lot of things happened. And it would have been cool to like to see like a remaster of Mario the Music Box Arc. So Turkey had got some inspirations from Mario the Music Box Arc, including the original game, the first game. And he had to make it to be for his SMGT series arc. And that was when I came into decide wondering if I could voice as Alice in the future. And that's because that he's been voicing some characters on his own, and especially when he had to voice some female characters, which is understandable, which is kind of hard. And that was when I went, how would he like to have the actress do the voice acting for the female characters? That was when he got interested, and we started to working on that. And especially I did voice as Lily Lovebrains in Lily Vision Arc. So okay. So yeah, it's a shame that Mario the Music Box games were on hold because of Corpse Jones' actions from December. and it was a shock to all of us. Some of them might be feel betrayed, some of them feel sad, and some of them feel angry. Well, for me, I just lost in words, and I just don't know what to say. And let's just say that I did talk to Corpse Drum like a few years ago about her artwork, and let's just say it was one artwork that I talked about when the twins of the same gender were the bad omen, and I asked, what about the twins that are like different genders, like a twin female and a male? And she said nothing. And she said nothing bad happened. It was just a normal one. So, so yeah, that was pretty understandable. Knowing that they're the same gender in the family is like a bad omen. And I guess that was kind of happened in different religion and in different country. That's what she told me about. Let's just say that I've been supporting of her artwork and especially hearing what she's been through until the end. And so that's when I decided to wanted to have well, that's when I decided not to support her, but only liking her artwork. It's because some actions might be unforgivable, but somehow things that were like over the top. Turkey is taking a long time, by the way. Yeah, that's when I was thinking. I did talk to him about like almost like an hour ago. Especially when I did the artwork of Alice versus Mr. Weston. And he posting it about Mr. Weston being like, you. That's because they were hating each other. They were enemies. And Alice was mad that she wanted to get revenge on Mr. Weston for manipulating her and made her ruin things for her. And now it's decided that she wanted to sacrifice people like for the ritual and to become immortal because she has a disease that was incurable. When I asked him about the lines for Alice, and he said there's no need to because Alice will be possessing Mario. It'll be like Alice talking to someone as Mario, like taking over his body. And I also wondered what would happen in the movie or the final act of Mario the Music Box Arc. And we don't know about it, but I don't know about it either. And we can only hope to work on that if time comes. After we did the second act and the third act. And some while ago, when Turkey posting about the same roads and the same roads for Mr. Wisdom arc, and some of you may say insane roads where McKeown and Alice are allies and Mr. Wisdom is a bad guy. and then he's like irredeemable and he must be destroyed. Well, in Same World, where Machione and Alice were the bad guys, and Mr. Winston is actually an ally. And to be honest, I saw that people go with Same World because I saw that he would have to change of pace and realize of his actions. And Machione and Alice would have to become the bad guys. Which Alice would try to do as a ritual and put the curse on the world. And Machione to be principal of everything. Hold on, guys, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just feed the cats. Okay, so this means that the Mario the Bugs arc will take a while. As soon as Turkey is done with his school and his exam. Let's just say the looking after the cats are not easy. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much what I can talk about for today. I'm gonna end live stream here and thank you guys so much for joining. And please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And ring the bell to notify for the next videos and live stream. And also be sure to follow me on Steven Art Instagram and Twitter. And remember, be kind to yourself, follow your dreams, and so on. Thank you guys so much for joining. I will see you all in the next live stream. This is Ina Guzman signing off.